dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give.
So we don't pay. You don't have to pay to come to class. It's all free. How you doing, mama? You ever heard of the Israelites before? Huh? You said you have?
I said yes, and have a good day.
Oh yeah, all praises. Yeah. I hope you have a blessed day too. You know what's funny? I met some people that was Christians that didn't know what an Israelite was. I'm like, how you don't know what an Israelite is and you read the Bible? The Bible is all about the Israelites. See? And all we're trying to do is tell our people that you are that chosen seed. But a lot of times people are scared of knowledge. And they're scared of the truth. That's why they would rather cut it off before they can actually hear the truth, so they won't be enticed by it. Like what mama did, that's a mechanism not to be enticed by what I'm about to say. That's what the Christian church teaches them to do today. When you see those Hebrews on the street, don't stop. Because if you stop and we start telling you too much truth, you might be like, oh, I have to change my ways.
You might not tithe no more.
You might not tithe no more. See that? So that's why, unfortunately, our mothers say, yeah, and have a good day. I got to cut you off because I don't want to hear that. But what you should do as a young man, you got to get with us, bro. You got our address. You got to get with us.
Can I say one last thing?
Yes, you can, bro. Go ahead.
One last thing. The problem I had so far, like since I came around LA, since I first came to LA this year, I have a problem with addiction, like of marijuana. So like I stay smoking consistently on a daily basis. Like I still smoke right there and there right before, but like right now, like because I knew like something like really hold me back, like being around a bunch of people who smokes heavily 24/7. So then like every time I started like inhale from the smoke, like my stomach started to get real tight, then I kind of like feel a little burning on the chest. It'd be times like when the bus started coming, it'd be times I don't feel like running or like walking, and then like it can also be some confusion. Like I feel like we pretty much don't feel like the problem because we also relaxing the mind, and that's kind of like, man, because I really want to keep my body more safe, more healthy, and natural. So, but it's bring more of addiction or power because I didn't know how the weed even started. That's how it bring me down to how marijuana really came from.
Yeah, weed is a drug that has been engineered to make our people complacent. So it's a drug to make our people docile. So if you don't get out of that drug, you're going to continue to be more and more docile. Also, too, smoking is bad for your body, right? What you got? Read that.
This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3 and verse 16. Know ye not that ye are the temple of God, and that the Spirit of God dwelleth in you? If any man defile the temple of God, him shall God destroy.
See, now, this is the crazy thing. Do you know that your body is the temple of God, right? So now that knowing that your body is the temple of God, you got to understand that God dwells within you. You are God's son. God dwells inside of your body. So now you have to be mindful of what you put in your body. If you're not, that goes not even just from drugs. That's even what you eat. Not even just what you eat, but that's even what you choose to visualize on a daily basis. That even goes with what you choose to listen to on a daily basis. Your body is the temple of God. So now, if your body is the temple of God, if you're inhaling weed smoke, what did the Bible tell do to Aaron's sons that burnt the wrong incense in the temple? You're inhaling weed smoke that's not supposed to be inhaled in your body, which destroys your temple. Now, the actual herb, weed, is a herb, and it has different many properties and different many things. Give me the physician and the apocrypha. Yeah. Yes, sir. You. That's in the spirit. Weed is a herb. Herbs are good for the body. There's many different herbs. There's elderberry and all type of herbs that you can take that's beneficial for your body. Weed is also, the actual plant itself is also good for your body and promotes certain healing and things. But what the white man has done is the white man has taken that herb and engineered it to be a biological weapon and to make you docile. So I'm gonna give you an example. Even cocaine. Cocaine is something that was engineered to be evil, but really it comes from the coca plant. Now that plant itself is not evil, But how the white man engineered it is evil. And how the white man engineered weed, which is synthetic weed, it's not even natural weed. If you look at any real Rastafarian, it's not even real weed you smoking in America. It's not even real. It's manufactured to make you docile and more hot.
When they grow it, they put all type of chemicals.
All type of chemicals in it.
Right now, because I've been having a
Mic
word.
check.
I've been having a word with some chick. And some chick when told me the other day around Hollywood that they just now put fentanyl on weed.
Yeah, they doing all of that. They doing all of that. But the Bible does talk about, because you're going to get somebody that's going to watch this video, and it's an herb. Yeah, absolutely. But herbs are meant to be what? Consumed, meaning eaten, not smoked. Watch this. I'm going to show you.
The book of Genesis, chapter 1 and verse 29. And God said, behold, I have given you every herb bearing seed, which is upon the face of all the earth, and every tree, and which is the fruit of the tree yielding seed. To you it shall be for meat.
To do what?
To you it shall be for meat.
You're not supposed to smoke the herb. You're supposed to eat the herb. You understand? And this is not just for weed. This is all herbs you're supposed to eat and take. Now, weed itself, I'm going to tell you like this. Weed itself, let's read this real quick, please. Read.
The book of Sirach, chapter 38 and verse 4. The Lord hath created medicines out of the earth.
Weed can be a medicine for you. The actual real marijuana plant can be medicine for you. It can help with cataracts. It can help with like back problems and things of that nature. It can. It could be. It's a relaxation. It could be a relaxation method. It can. Right? Watch this. Read.
Come. And he that is wise will not abhor them.
And if you're wise, you're not going to resist it from eating herbs. So we're not against eating and consuming herbs. That's any herb. What we're against is the misuse of the herb. It's a coca plant. Yeah. Cocoa, that's what it's coca leaf. That's what the Native Americans, they used to have a coca leaf. And if you needed like any type of the Native Americans,
It's like a numbing agent.
there you go. Yeah, it's to help you. Like if you needed any type of like hardcore surgery or anything like that, they'll put it on you, and it's a numbing agent. You understand? So the coca leaf helps you to, and it also gets rid of certain mental problems in terms of like I think migraines or something like that. I looked up. You understand? But if I'm a herbalist and I take that coca plant and I make a genetically engineered drug to kill you, then it's no longer good for me anymore. Ain't got time for the word of God, brother. You believe in God? He said, I gotta go, boy.
Folly on his mind.
He said, I got some folly. I gotta go. No, damn well he ain't got nowhere to go. He don't look like he got nowhere to go. He probably just walking. Now watch this. I'm gonna show you something. So now, why am I bringing this information out? I'm bringing this information out, OG, because all things are lawful, but not all things are expedient. I'm bringing this out because herbs and things like that are good for us. Herbs are good for us. But if I'm a scientist and I create it, and I take the herb and I genetically modify it, I can make it a weapon against you. And that's what the white man did with weed. Okay, read.
It's the book of Psalms, chapter 104 and verse 14. He causeth the grass to grow for the cattle, and the earth for the service of man, that he may bring forth food out of the earth.
See, so herb is, for one, not supposed to be smoked. It's supposed to be eaten. And two, it's not supposed to be taken like a drug, like for other uses other than healing properties. So do we teach if a brother gets prescribed some form of herb of weed to help him with whatever ailment he got, we won't tell the brother he's off if he consumes that. But what we will say is this: recreational usage is not wise. Recreational usage is not wise to be doing with weed. Why? Because it makes you docile, and it's a weapon, and it's definitely not supposed to be smoking.
And it creates an addiction.
And it creates an addiction. So, where's that at? All things are lawful. I think it's you gotta read that.
It's the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 12. All things are lawful unto me, but all things are not expedient.
See, so yeah, branch to the nose, the one in Isaiah, I believe. Or Ezekiel, yeah, that one I want. In Ezekiel. Because I'm going to show him in hell and smoke is not good. So, read that one more time, what you have?
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 6 and verse 12. All things are lawful unto
So is
me.
it unlawful to consume the herb weed? No. It's not unlawful to consume it. But what, read?
But all things are not expedient.
But is it expedient for me? If I don't have any type of medical condition that requires me to take that herb, is it expedient for me to take it? Is it good for me to continue to do it and use it in recreational usages? Not at all. So we don't teach to use the weed as a recreational thing. We teach you to use it as a medical thing, and we damn sure don't teach you to smoke it. Why? Because of this. Let's read that in Ezekiel.
The book of Ezekiel, chapter 8 and verse 17. Then he said unto me, Hast thou seen this, O son of man? It is a light thing to the house of Judah, that they commit the abominations which they commit here.
What is the abominations that they commit? Read.
For they have filled their land with violence, and have returned to provoke me to anger.
Read.
Lo, they put the branch to their nose.
They put the branch to the nose. Now,
Smoking wood.
why would you put a branch to your nose?
It's called Nova gas, right?
Smoking. Inhaling it. You're inhaling the smoke from the branch.
Ain't that what they
A
say?
branch is a herb, it's a tree, it's a plant. It says they put the branch to the nose, meaning they're inhaling the smoke from whatever herb that they were taking. The Most High, whatever herb it is, the Most High looks at doing that as an abomination to your body. Right? Watch, read it again.
From the top.
Yeah. All right, the branch to the nose.
Come. I get this. And lo, they put the branch to their nose.
See that? That is an abomination. So, any type of inhaling, any type of weed smoke, any type of smoke in general, it's an abomination to the Lord. So, what I would recommend you do, brother, you got to stop smoking. Go ahead.
The book of Sirach, chapter 18 and verse number 30. Go not after thy lust, but refrain thyself from thy appetites.
You see that? You don't go after your lust. And refrain yourself from your appetites. Whatever appetite you have, fornication, drunkenness, weed, all of those things, abstain from your appetites. You understand? You got one? Go ahead, pull it up.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 119, verse 9. Wherewithal should a young man cleanse his way?
How are you going to cleanse your way, King? Read.
By taking heed thereto, according to thy word.
See that? The only way you're going to clean yourself is by taking heed to the word of God. All right? So you gotta stop the smoking, change your life, and come back to the Most High.
Because God says so.
Because the Most High. And that's enough for me,
Simple as that.
but also, too, because it helps your life. When you go against God, that's when you have problems in your life. When you stay with God, you don't have those problems anymore. Baby daddy and baby mama issues. You know why you got baby daddy and baby mama issues? Because you didn't follow the Bible on how you're supposed to have marriages and things of that nature. You see that? That is why you have baby mama and baby daddy issues. You understand? You got any type of sexual transmitted disease and all type of things going on in your life is because you're not following the orders of the Most High God. See that? You gotta follow the order of the Most High God. Damn, is that Drake? That brother sure do look like Drake, man. I was thinking the same thing. That's Drake. That's a conscious drizzy.
Music soul child.
You know what I mean?
Gambino.
Oh, Charles Gambino, yeah. You know what I mean?
Precept for it.
Go ahead.
This is the book of Sirach, chapter 5 and verse 7. Make no tarrying to turn to the Lord.
And don't wait, hey brother, don't wait to turn to the Lord. Right, read.
Salakia. And put not off from day to day.
Don't say tomorrow I'm gonna do it. The next day I'm gonna do it. Next week I'm gonna do it. Better get your life right now, King. Today. Right now. Quick, fast, in a hurry, bro. You never know. Read.
Come. For suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth.
Hey, and sis, how you doing, sis? How you doing? I see you standing right there. I was like, you know what? The Most High want me to take something to her. How you doing today? You all right? You agree with what we saying? Yeah. You do? You believe in the Bible? You do? Are you a Christian? Huh?
I don't know. I just know it's
You just know the word of God is real.
power. I know that.
Before you leave, I want to tell you this. You are a princess of Zion.
That's right.
You are a daughter of Zion. You know where Zion is? That's in Israel. You a Jew. You know what a Jew is? You are an Israelite woman that is a chosen seed according to the Bible, and you're special. You're more than what the world tells you you are. You understand that? You more than what they portray our women to be on social media. You are a special royal priesthood according to the Bible, and we love you.
That's right.
That's why we out here.
That's right.
You know what I mean? And I know sometimes it's like, oh shoot, he calling me, but we really do love you though. And we want you to get back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. Let me ask you this real quick. Have you ever heard of the Israelites? What do you think about the Israelites? And it's all right. It's all love. What you think?
I'm about to head on out.
All right, King. Make sure you take that information. All right. Clap it up for the brother. Brother was a good sport. I know you about to leave in a minute, but real quick. So, what do you think about the Israelites? What, you seen this on YouTube? Yeah, we do be a lot of places. And do you know why we're out here? Can I leave you with two scriptures and I'll let you go? Two. All right. Give me Deuteronomy 28 real quick. I'm gonna show you something. Deuteronomy 28:15 real quick for the sister. I'm gonna pull it out. I want her to know. Look, do you see this right here, sis? Look at this. You see this? This the Bible. This Deuteronomy 28. Look at this. You familiar with us, how we fight each other? You from LA, right?
Shout out my elders working, trying to get together, making sure we do it better, free us from this white oppressor. My people catching cases, double life he facing, scattered all across the world. I see familiar faces. Say we all.